Creamsauce. Saturday.
I just can't believe it because everybody looks so hot.
Yes. What a fetching crowd we've got tonight, and how about you give it up for yourselves another time, huh? Yeah. Okay. All right.
You can sit in the aisle if you'd like.
Yeah. Please
So,
make yourselves at home anywhere.
The end's in over here. Okay, yeah, that's good. They didn't even tell me I had to say this, but that's a door. I think it's actually dead bolted, but we can figure it out. And these are all windows in case of a fire.
And what a fantastic crowd we've got tonight. Well, we've got Creamsauce, an original play written by Edy Modica. But first we've got an opening set of comedy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's just great.
Wow, you're gonna love this, and then people in the aisle maybe sort of be conscious.
Sorry that I told them to sit there before you came up.
That's fine. You had the best intentions, and that's just fine. But please give it up.
You got it.
For your opener, Steve Girard! Yes, thank you guys, yes, I was imagining on the way, I farted in the Uber, and I imagined maybe a baker's dozen people. There's 78 people. Hello? It's good to see all of you. Yes. Hi, hey little, hi. I'm gonna watch that later. Stroking. I have a cat I just bought. It's furless. I should also mention I have new slippers due to the cat being furless. I'm gonna wear both, and I'm gonna say hello to you guys a third time. I like to shoot pool. I like to win a bet to Johnny Be Good, and I'm gonna yell a little longer. It's about 10 more minutes of me yelling. So it's good to be here. Let's give it up one time. I'm not gonna do that corny ass bullshit where I'm gonna have you guys. But let's give it up one time for Edy Modica and her play Creamsauce. Yes. Tonight is about Edy. So put your fists, soft librarian style. The thumb is on the outside. Fists like this. Yes for Edy. Yes. You did it. Yeah, shake it. Exactly. You guys are doing great with it. It's soft. It's gentle. But hoorah! Wowza! Yes. Okay. All right. Enough of that type of stuff. Good. It's good to be here. Some of you guys did not get seats, but you're being humbled. You're being humbled by the floor, and that's fine. And if I were here, I would figure out a way to get a seat. I don't think I'd ever let myself do what you guys are doing. And actually, that makes you more, in a way, human. Your struggle is real. Fill up the whole aisle. Fill that aisle all the way up for Edy and for a Creamsauce show. Yes. Good. Great. Yes. Okay. Yes. Great. Yes. I wrote a speech on my hand. It's very short. I'm going to have to stretch this out. I had a lot to say in a short kind of way. That's the kind of thing I'm going to be doing, repeating myself, but kind of alternating the words in a way. Yes, all right. It's good to see you guys. Some of you guys are stone-faced, wondering. This had to happen at the Windjammer. Had to take an Uber pool to an Uber pool to get here. That's quite all right. You know what? We all made it out to the Windjammer. We've all sailed here, and we do not regret it. Not, of course, KNOT. Oh, hey! This guy's got brains! No, I can spell every 4-letter word, but only once. So I gave you guys knots. I don't get that again. And you know what? I never spent time this way. That was me sailing here. I flew right here. I sailed across the leather interior of Hashal. I think it's pronounced Hashal's Uber. I didn't pool it up. You guys on the floor? Do you guys take pools? No, you guys go. You gotta spend to win, right? Gotta have some room to be by yourself in that whole big back bench. How do you all know each other? How do you all know each other? Okay, great. Those are props. These are I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Look at this. Look. In a way, this is sort of like a big middle finger. Do you know? Now it's sort of an open palm, ready to receive and balance a good show, a harmonious show, a little tell. And this says, fuck you, normal shit. We're out here at the Windjammer, we're gonna explore art. If I don't get a laugh, it was an experiment. It's okay not to get a laugh. This says, fuck you, convention, I don't have punchlines. No, I'm not lazy. I could have had them. Okay. We're gonna put that. See, it really does Windjam. It really does not. There it is. Landed. Tight. I want a mute grab. I want a nollie. I love to spin. Okay, great. It's going to continue to be like this. Yes, Windjam. Okay, so some stuff. We see a beautiful set here. There's an open window. I don't know if you guys have looked this way, but there's a TV going on. I just want to make myself right at home, and I don't mean to be crude, that's not my style, but I do have to take a shit, and if I did take a shit, the backwards man you see would just pop a stiff rod. I understand Edy's parents are here, so perhaps I shouldn't breach this subject. I wouldn't want anyone to say this in front of my parents, let's just put it that way. But if I were to, do you understand, if I were to shit right now, I would just breach a thick rod. Okay, great. You guys passed that test. The test being, don't laugh at that nasty shit stuff in front of Edy's folks. She deserves better than that. I recognize you guys. So yes, give it up for Edy's parents. Give it up for Edy's parents. Yes. Who are deferring eye contact. I respect that. I defer it in conjunction or as equally syllabled word meaning reciprocity. Yes, Windjammer. You have come to the right place for this show. Don't be confused about it. This is exactly where you should be. Okay, good. I'm gonna cool down just a little bit. Very good. Yes, I did want to mention that tonight we're off-roading. Tonight there is no script, and if you're thinking of sitting and just watching the show, might I suggest you lean in and you become a part of it. Tonight we're off-roading, and the twist is, the N-word Night Shyamalan twist is that you guys are, in fact, the drivers. So get ready to just lean into the steering wheel and yank it round and round and twist us together. Let's fly where you want to go. Hey, Steve from a day ago, your speech is looking a little light. Do you want to, you want to add a little more? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to perhaps beef that up a little bit. I know you're doing other things. You just flew your Nintendo 64 home to you. You got a Game Shark. That's a big deal. I miss Vigilante 8. But that's a perfect amount of time. I love you too. All right, so congratulations to you guys. You guys have survived the first portion of the show. And by the way, happy St. Patty's Day. Are you any white people here? Okay. Yeah, it's hot outside, actually. It's, I'm wearing a thong. And, I'm wearing it backwards in sort of remembrance of wearing it forwards. And, if I spend any more time up here, I'm gonna actually shit my thong, and it's gonna cleave like a raptor foot. So, I don't wanna go there, I don't wanna do that to you guys. You were good enough to bring yourself here to the Windjammer. Please, ladies and gentlemen, muster it all together and drive us, audience. This one's on you. And please, I've never introed a play, so I would say please focus on the great Creamsauce.
Unexpected. Just kidding. All right, I'm here to make a special party announcement, okay? As you might know, this is just a room that can be used for many things, which means there's no lighting when I get here. So, to begin the show, we're going to have to go back to the original lighting rig, our eyelids. Have you ever heard of them, okay? So, you know how at the beginning, usually they turn the lights off and it's a blackout? Now we will make our own blackout and close our eyes, okay? And I will tell you when to open them, okay? Close your eyes. Okay, don't open them. Imagine you're in a theater, ready to see Wicked. Just get Creamsauce. Okay, and close your eyes. Just blur behind your eyelids. Okay, and open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Where did I put those sunglasses? They were just right here. But then I got distracted. And now I could have sworn I put them right here. I walked into the kitchen and I walked back. Hello?
Janine! My bar is in the onions!
Your Barbling had onions!
Fucking shit, Janine! My bar is in the fucking onions!
What are you talking about?
Janine, my bar is in the fucking onions! My bar is in the onions!
I heard you the last time your bird's in the onions!
My bar is in the onions!
Come over!
Listen to me, Janine. Stop talking. You're always talking. I call
sorry.
you. It's like I want to talk because I'm calling you and you're talking to me.
I'm sorry!
I got home. The house is a fucking mess. I said I gotta clean the house, so I got my new scrubbing bubbles.
Yes.
The air that goes like, no more mug, gotta clean that mug.
Bubbles
Get
are
the
gone.
Janine, I'm trying to tell you a serious
I love that
thing.
commercial.
It's like
I don't know.
interrupting me. It's like you're talking over me while I'm trying to tell you a serious thing. Okay. Right now, you always do this.
I'm listening.
You listening to me?
Yeah.
So I get home, and I'm trying to clean up, and I get the
already abnormally big. You knew that, right?
Of course.
You knew that it was already abnormally large. Compared to a normal bird, she was the run of the litter.
Yeah.
In the way that she was bigger than the rest of them.
You saved her. You saved her.
I saved her. Thank you, Janine.
Those are the ones they turn into glue.
The one with the big, exactly. I saved her. So I'm spraying, and a minute later, I look back, and the clit that is normally already big, like I said, is bigger. And it looks like it looked like Cheerio originally, okay? And then after the spray, it looks like a lifesaver gummy. And I said something's not right. But I left it. I said, you know what? It'll go down. It'll go down. Of course it'll go down. But then what do you know? Later on, I'm making my snack. I'm boiling onions on the stove. And the bird, she must have gone to take flight. And as she was taking flight, the timing must have worked out so perfectly, Janine. It must have worked out just as she was flying over the pot of my boiling onions. That's when her engorged clit became too much for her to keep up. And she fell into the onions, Janine. And now it's more, I think that my snack is going to be onions in water, but now it's more like a stock. Oh, Janine, I can't believe it. I'm serious.
Listen to me. Tiffany, listen to me.
What?
I just want to say, God has a plan for you.
Okay.
God has a plan for you.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't you just come over? We'll talk about it. I'll make you some tea.
Okay.
Or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll come over.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, you're outside.
Bye, I'm coming over.
Okay. Those damn sunglasses.
Knock. I live next door. Janine. Oh, Janine. Mwah. Janine. Oh, Janine. I'm Tiffany. Sorry, I'm sensitive right now because of the bird. So how you doing?
Terrible.
Oh my God. What happened?
The worst thing.
Yeah.
The worst thing could possibly happen to me
Janine,
happened to me.
Tell me.
Okay. So the library in my niece's town is closing down.
No. Are you kidding me? How do they close down a library? They're opening restaurants and they're closing down a library.
Yeah, they're gonna probably turn it into some restaurant. I don't know. So my niece gets a wild hair and she says, I'm gonna go get some DVDs.
Okay.
Because they've been throwing all the books and DVDs
You know
out
what?
of the
She
trash.
deserves to do something for herself.
Ever since she broke up with that son of a bitch, she has been living her best life.
I'm happy for her.
She learned how to play tennis.
You're kidding me. That's a hard sport. You gotta be strong.
I know. How am I supposed to? I go to her practices.
Yeah.
And she's just.
You look gorgeous right now. I'm just saying. You look gorgeous.
I'm terrible.
You look stunning. I love. Did you make that? That is really something else. It's really something else.
You know I didn't. You know what? I should take credit. I made it.
I know it. I knew
I made
you took the class because you took the class.
I took the class that I offered you to take me with, but I.
Janine.
Yeah.
Come on. You know what's going on in my life. You know I don't have time for a class. Let alone money.
Were you with that job?
So your cousin, the library closed, and your cousin,
Okay.
DVDs.
So she gets the DVDs, and guess what she finds?
What?
Season 3 of Downton Abbey.
That's the one that you that's where you were at.
And I said God provides. There's a reason for God. And so she brings it over.
Yeah.
And I put it on my laptop.
What happened, Janine?
It didn't load.
Are you kidding me?
It didn't load.
You know, it's something about the computers recently. Because the other day, I put on the news. I'm watching what's going on in the world. And I see, you're not going to believe this. I said, when it happened, I said I should call Janine right now and tell her about it. But I didn't. But I was busy. There's stuff going on. But I said I should call Janine because it was a dog. Okay? There's a dog. They have this dog. And he can peel an orange in one foul swoop. He can peel a was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was so upset, I almost called you, but then I was busy.
That makes me so upset because you know I've always wanted a dog.
I know. I know.
Just let me know if the dog ate the orange.
I don't think.
Did the dog eat the orange?
Yeah, it ate the orange. Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
God provides.
God provides.
I bet when that dog saw that orange, he thought, they made it.
I bet. Oh, for sure. He did.
Yeah.
So how's your aunt in the hospital? How's she doing?
They moved her from hospital to hospice.
Oh no. Oh my God, wait. I'm sorry, but I have a crazy story for you. Can you believe it?
I'm
I went to the hospital the other day because I was doing a bend in my class and my flank ripped. It completely ripped. I had to go and get a staple. And I get there and they mix up my files. And they put me in hospice. So I'm looking at the file, I'm lying in the couch, and they say, Mary Thompson. That's what the file said.
Mary Thompson?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't know Mary. Okay, go on.
Okay, so I'm in the hospital, and I said, I gotta get out of this hospice. I gotta go get my flank stapled. And the doctor comes in, and he says to me, Mary Thompson, your lunch is ready. I say, you know what? I am a bit famished. I think I'm going to stay for lunch. So I stay for lunch. I eat up. It's delicious, but then this is actually very sad.
Oh.
I found out later that after lunch, Mary Thompson was busy getting a flank staple because we got swish, and she was actually allergic to the metal.
No.
In the staple, and she died, and that was gonna be her day that she got out of hospice. Yeah, I know. Turbulence, right, Smudge?
Turbulence.
I know. It's very sad. I felt bad.
That happened to my niece, too.
Are you serious? That happened to your niece?
Yeah.
The same one?
No, that's the different one. You're thinking of the one who was on American Ninja Warrior. And she after that, a PA strangled her and she put her in hospice.
She went to hospice too?
Yeah.
Oh
I think
my
because
God.
the PA was
Everybody's
jealous.
going. Everybody's going. It's insane. Everybody is going. It's nuts. The other
It's my
day.
turn.
Stop it, Janine. I'm like, when you talk like that, you're my best friend. I need you around. You make me look good. Yeah. So I was thinking of having you over for dinner, okay? But then I made this dish. I was practicing the dish for you. And I took a bite and I put peas in it. And I always thought that I liked peas. But then I have a bite of this dish. And I said, I don't think I like peas anymore.
Wait, how do you not like peas?
I know. I don't like them. I just don't like them.
What do you mean you don't like them?
I just don't like. They have a shell. There's a shell on
They
it.
got a shell. What's wrong with the shell?
I just don't like it, Janine. I don't like peas. I'm sorry.
What if I peeled you a pea?
Then maybe I'd like the middle.
I'll peel you some peas.
Okay, good friend. You know what? I think that it stems from my whole life. I was allergic to stew. So I think that's what it stems from. I was allergic to stew my whole life. Oh, who's that? It's Janine. I thought I was coming over. Okay, I don't think that.
You can come in.
Okay, we come in.
You're so far.
Come in. Well, hello. Hi, I'm Pat, and this is my beautiful wife,
Tiffany.
Michael. Hello.
Hi, so nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We're new to the neighborhood.
We are new to the neighborhood, and
That's
we
amazing.
just wanted to introduce ourselves to some of the local, some of our new neighbors.
Nice to meet you.
She doesn't live in this house.
Oh, I didn't live here, but I live next door.
Yes,
So.
you. I saw you going next door.
Oh, you're
I
watching.
really loved
Nosy neighbors. Keep
your
it up.
Cadillac.
Keep
No.
it up.
Not nosy. I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry.
You don't want to be like that at all.
You don't want to be like
You
that
don't
at
need
all.
to touch my
Oh,
car.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
You don't
Oh,
need
I'm
to
so
come to
sorry.
my friend's house, touch my
Okay.
fucking car.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I mean a cookie.
Okay.
I didn't know it was gonna be so.
Don't touch my
Okay.
face.
Honey?
I'm
sorry.
Michael!
My dear wife, Michael, she's a little persistent.
Well, my dear wife, Michael, what the fuck kind of name is that?
Excuse me?
Yeah, what'd she say?
Excuse me?
It's a Midwestern. It's a Midwestern.
I'll hold you back, honey. Oh, you're lucky I'm holding your back. You're lucky I'm holding your back. Oh, yeah, you're lucky.
Listen, no.
Let her talk. Let her speak.
Pat, this isn't necessary because we came here to be friendly and we came here to welcome you into.
That's right. We wanted
But I'm a hugger.
Michael, you're getting close. Okay, you're getting close. You seem nice. I'm not a judgmental person.
You need to go back to Cincinnati.
It's actually Kansas City, Missouri.
You need to go back to Cincinnati.
It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go.
Well, we had some more.
You had some more things. What do you want to say?
We needed to borrow something.
We do need
Oh,
to borrow.
what's the thing?
We need to borrow some wood.
He's adding a deck.
I haven't finished it yet. I got some spare wood from.
We'll come back to you.
We'll get you some wood.
We'll come by.
I'll look around and I'll get
Okay.
you some wood.
Can I make a suggestion though?
What's the suggestion, Michael?
Add a deck onto your own property because it increased our property
I
value
hate
by
the tone of your
$25,000.
Michael, I think we've done enough here.
I
Okay,
hate
Michael,
And
sweetheart.
It was nice meeting you. Janine.
And I'll see you at the next community.
I'll
see
you,
Bye.
Janine, you are a weak person. Okay?
She brought up a
It's a
deck.
good thing I was here.
I would have built that deck. I would have built that deck.
I know.
You know my brother died on a deck.
I remember.
He was in the pool on top of it and he drowned.
I remember. I was on a noodle. I was floating by on a noodle. I said, John. And he was dead.
If only I had taken my earbuds out. I feel like I could have saved him.
Probably. You would have heard him drowning.
Oh, who's that?
Who's that?
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Yes. I don't know. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm the landlord. I'm the village. I'm the village landlord.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. I manage all the property and.
I like a manager.
I love a manager.
Good.
Nice.
It's what I do. I manage property. I lord over the land, and that's my job.
Is there a Mrs. Manager?
No, I wish there were, but I'm a lone landlord.
Is this fresh?
Yes, this is fresh ink.
Nice.
I think it means hope.
It does. It's Chinese. It's Chinese for hope. That was the name of.
Oh, that's a Chinese symbol.
This is a Chinese symbol.
Oh.
It's mixed with Arabic and tribalism, and it means hope. It means hope. It's the artist was drunk, and we were in a fight,
And he said, "You're the right person for that."
yes.
Yeah.
I said, just ink me. I said, ink me, daddy. And he did.
It's good. I like it.
It's done well.
Thank you.
I've been getting into art.
Yes. I think it's
She has been.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you painting or sculpting?
She's been taking a class.
I've been taking a class.
She made this.
Oh my God.
She made that hat.
It's beautiful.
One of them is blue.
Oh, it looks so frilly. Can I touch it?
I mean, if you want.
Great.
Touch the hat. Yeah.
It's so good.
What do you? He likes it. He likes
I
it.
love the hat.
He likes
How could she not love the hat?
I'll tell you what, you give me the hat, I'll let you live here for free.
Janine! Come on! But I made it!
It's a good deal.
It's the first thing I've ever made! I think you should give him that.
But it's not.
I know, but you can make another one. You're going to be living here for free.
Yes.
Give him the hat.
I don't know where to buy the supplies.
I trust this man! Give him the hat!
Adorn it on my head. Yes. You've made a good decision today, Janine. A good decision.
I'll say, yeah.
Yes.
My number's stitched into the cap too.
Hey,
In case I would have lose it.
Yeah. In case you want to.
I'll root around for it, and when I find it, I'll keep it.
Okay.
And I'll use it.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, goodbye.
There is something about that guy. I really like that guy. Yeah.
I think my cleansing
Oh my God.
Oh, who's this?
Who's this? Oh, shit.
Ow.
Just a friendly neighbor out there. Hi. So I have to tell you guys a story. Okay. I literally had the worst day of my life.
What happened?
My mom got me tickets to the Broadway play Pinky Boots. I was thrilled and was cheering the whole show, but I guess they didn't like that because they kicked me out of the theater.
That's crazy.
My mom stayed, of course, and I waited outside, crying as I ate a candy apple. It sucked.
Yeah.
The show finally ended, and my mom came outside, and I said, "Thanks a lot. Did you see what happened to me back there? My life is over, officially." She said I was being dramatic, and I started crying even more, and that's when the director of Kinky Boots came out, and he said he liked my style and my personality. And
That's amazing.
he asked if I could sing. Can I? I said, and I started singing I Dreamed a Dream by Susan Boyle. He stopped me pretty quickly and said, okay, you can't sing that.
I'm
was
sure.
really bad. I started crying even more, and then I said, it's okay, honey, just don't quit your day job. Like I'd ever do that, bitch? I said, I work at Build-A-Bear. She apologized and said she was proud of me. Then, as if the night couldn't get any worse, the train I was going home on got stuck underground for over an hour.
Wow.
Mark my words, this is the last time I'm ever going to Broadway. More like worst fucking show of my life. Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry.
No,
Don't be sorry for that, and
You stand
we'll
up for
see you
yourself.
around.
No. I'm gonna tell you one more thing.
Okay.
It finally happened. I got bit by a horse.
That's crazy. That is a crazy story.
It had been a tough week at work, so
Okay.
I decided to treat myself to a trip to Fiesta Farm Petting Zoo in upstate
I
New
love
York.
that place.
I try to go there at least once a month to kick back, relax, and see the animals. Sunday's the best day to go because it's not too crowded, but last Sunday, for whatever reason, it was packed. I couldn't get up to see my favorite pet, and I couldn't say hi. Just as I was about to leave, I noticed a horse, all by her lonesome. No one was saying hi to her, and she seemed lonely. So I walked up to her and immediately thought makeover.
I bet you fucking did.
I always carry beads with me, just in case. So I figured I'd braid her hair, add some beads, give her some flair so she'd get some attention. So I start calling her name, Bucky, come here, Bucky. And she kind of snarled at me. Rude much, I thought.
Yeah.
But I continued to call her name because I figured maybe she needed to get accustomed to the sound of my voice, as it can occasionally be shrill.
No.
So I called her name one more time, but this time when I did it, I waved my hand in front of her face and she bit me.
Oh no! Oh my
I
God.
started screaming at the top of my lungs. I dropped all my beads, and the next thing I know, a crowd had formed around me and Bucky. Never in my life did I think that little old me would be the main attraction at Fiesta Farm Petting Zoo, but that Sunday, I was.
Wow.
Fortunately, they shot us both with horse tranquilizers.
Oh my God, that's horrible. It is so good to see.
It was good to see you.
fucking god. I fucking hate her.
I could have sworn she moved.
I thought she moved.
I thought she moved. There was a U-Haul outside of the house for weeks. I thought she was moving.
I think she just wanted people to ask questions.
She would. She would.
Christ.
She would always
Fuck up.
Fuck.
Hi, is anyone home?
Yes.
Who's this?
Oh my god, hi. I live down the block.
Oh, another neighbor.
I'm just, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Are you okay? Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey, are you okay?
No, come in.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Do you mind if I sit down?
No, yeah, come over here.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I'll go get some tea.
Okay, yeah.
What happened?
Thank you so much. I was just driving. I was just driving.
Janine!
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
What
I
happened
was
to you?
just driving back from the. I lived down the block with my parents, and I borrowed my mom's car.
It's a boy.
And I was. And I stopped by the fair on the way back from work because it's a nice day out.
It is a nice day.
And I played one of those games where you throw the ball in the cup, and I never win that.
Oh, you'll get there.
And then I did. I won this goldfish. I won this beautiful little fish in this little plastic baggie. It was looking at me.
Yeah.
It was looking at me
I know.
in my eyes.
I have a connection to animals,
Yeah.
so I understand.
And then I get out of the car to go to my go into the house, and I realize I don't have my keys on me, so I go back to the car, and then I lock the keys in the car,
Oh my god.
and the fish is in the front seat.
Oh my god! She's in the front seat! Oh no.
Oh, fucking God! Shit!
It's your aunt. It's your aunt.
It's
you should get her.
me.
You should get
Oh,
her.
God!
This is Kenny's aunt. You don't have to go.
No, sit. Finish it.
Chuck!
Chuck, you bitch!
Oh my god.
You left me in the monster truck garage!
Oh my god, Janine.
It's 305 degrees! I didn't forget I was gonna go back!
Chuck, come on.
Do not touch me! I got a cyst the size of my balls! On my mom's pubis! I can't get up because it's throwing off my center of gravity!
Okay.
You don't understand!
Do you
What?
Do you want us to help you?
Yeah, you want to help? Yeah, try to help me out. Okay.
We'll try to help you.
My cyst moves around my butt. Well, it's back up. Ow! 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 Sit there. Oh, you are so cute.
You want a cookie? Do you want? Give him another cookie.
Janine!
Okay.
Janine! Why you got cookies in your house? I'm tired of exercising. You know, no!
She's diabetic. She shouldn't. I brought them. Okay.
Oh, yeah, then you got this one. Yeah, you got this one. Oh, yeah, you guys make out?
No.
All right.
No.
He's a boy. His fish just died. I'm going to go back to the basement.
Okay, Chuck. Be careful.
Chuck.
Jesus Christ. Do you want me to help you up?
If you touch me, I'll shoot you with a gun.
Okay. All right. Are you doing okay?
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
I'm just
Stay.
I'm gonna go home.
No. Chuck, wait, tell.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, make sure Chuck gets home safe.
You're gonna wait until she.
Okay. All right. Well,
She okay?
She's such a trooper. She's
I have you. We know. She's very sick, and it's like she can't get up. And Janine forgets. I mean, she forgets.
I left my keys.
What are you gonna do?
Why are you saying you're forgetful?
Because I left my keys in the,
Okay.
Janine, someone's on fire.
I'm
today.
sorry. You know how I get when my aunt's here.
I know.
Just like, I wish you would have died in the car accident.
I know, but she's around, and there's nothing you can do. She lives with you, so. What are you gonna do?
Well, you know,
Bye, sweet boy.
come back whenever.
Bye.
So cute.
So nice.
Oh,
That was a nice guy.
that was the nicest boy I ever met.
Thing, the fishies in the front. All right.
Well,
Well, get going. I'm tired.
Okay, well, goodbye. Well, the door's right there. Oh. Mwah. Mwah.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Oh, finally she's gone. Jesus Christ. Now to watch my favorite show, Priest House.
Priest House, the only priest reality show where we lock 10 priests in a house with no door. What? Good luck getting out of that house. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Oh, that was great. Oh my God, my pipes are moving. Oh, wait.
Janine!
Oh.
Janine, let me in. It's me. The
eyes of my
husband. Dead husband. Wow. What are you going to do with this? I know. How? I know. What do you believe in me? I'm a ghost, but I look as hot as I did the day I died. Don't I, huh?
Randy!
What are you? Janine, give me a hug. Just kidding. You can't. Janine, let's try again. That's a good joke. I know I made the same joke on my brother.
I bet he loved it. I bet he
loved it. Yeah.
How's the son of a bitch?
He's bad.
Yeah.
He's bad every day. He eats so much turkey. He eats turkey breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm like, turkeys are Thanksgiving food.
You always say that. You always
listen to our mother, turkeys are Thanksgiving food. Alright? And he's always eating the cockeyed birds. Listen, Janine, I don't have much time.
No.
Alright?
Listen.
Listen.
Do you have like 20 minutes at least?
No, I have maybe 4 minutes. Listen, Janine, I've been in heaven, but I haven't been feeling so good the way I left you.
You know,
and
this is closure for me. Because when they only brought back half your body, a part of me was like, maybe the hope, the rest is, you're out there.
We're still alive.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, Janine, the rest of me is still alive. The rest of me beats somewhere else. Alright?
I'm the ghost of the old miser.
Old miser.
Is this your friend from heaven?
No, he's not my friend. No, he comes around sometimes, but he's not my friend.
I'm the ghost of the old miser.
Oh, miser, go away. I gotta talk to my wife. I'll see you tonight. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
No,
Baby,
okay.
I got something to tell you. I've been taking singing classes in heaven. What? Finally. I've been taking singing classes. I know you always wanted me to use my voice.
You know,
right?
God, I knew was going to have a plan for you.
Baby, you were right. You were right about everything. Heaven's real. God's real.
Yes.
Baby,
I
can't
knew
enjoy the pasta fazool.
Sing to me.
I can't enjoy the endless
she's
chicken
doing
palm. I can't enjoy those beautiful, sexy angels. So all I got is you and my mom. I'm in heaven, but it's hell without you. I'm in heaven, but I'm so alone. I'm in heaven, but I miss you, baby. Fuck you, dude!
I'm the ghost of the old miser. I died at the mill. It was my son's mill. It smell.
Is anyone else fucking there? Okay, finally. Time to rewatch my favorite show, Priest House.
Priest House, the only priest reality show where we lock 10 priests in a house with no door. As great Joseph said, thou shalt not get out of this house that easy. Yeah, if you think I don't, you're wrong. I have got one word of advice for these priests. You're gonna want to count your blessings. Tune in, if you dare. It is scary to see these men who we often see in positions of great power, stuck in a house with no door. That's Priest House for you. Priest House, Priest House.
Hey, has anyone seen my cup?
Okay, I did not see that coming because we just all had pups. Where is Connor having pups?
I didn't want to say it, but I knew this was gonna be a shit show.
I lost this before. I love something.
Oh, well, at times like these, I like to turn to the Book of Corinthians. I stole the car!
Oh, this is an interesting seat-yourself restaurant. I guess I will wait for my partner right at this table. You know, it's funny sitting in a restaurant by yourself. Sometimes it's embarrassing, but I've been trying to, just feel confident when I'm alone in a space that normally you should be with a partner. Does it feel good? No! But I'm trying my best, and I think that, free cookies at the restaurant. I was like a good alternative to bread. Oh. Hey.
Johnny?
Johnny? I'm Johnny.
So nice to meet you.
It is really nice.
Oh my God! So you're here
Yeah, you're here for
the rodeo.
Yeah, that's
Tired old man eating out.
yeah. I never done this before.
Me neither. But my wife said I had to get out of the house because she was about up to here with me, rearranging her doll cabinet, and I just got AOL all set up, but yeah, I got on there. And
I know what that's like.
Being incel. I don't know about being incel.
Oh, mama. God
I never seen that. Waitress. Can we get a 360? Melanie.
And
That's great.
yesterday, I was so excited. So here's what happened.
What happened?
I don't want to stay in the shallow end, but yesterday I accidentally.
Bitch, you guys shut the fuck up. You got a good body, but man, it won't play. I'm sorry, I'm here to talk. I'm here for Romeo. This is the main point.
I'll just say you guys
No
watch.
friendship. Yeah, good. And don't even worry about the water. I'd rather be parched and dry than listen to you fucking speak. Okay. Leave that shit. Come on, no. They got me worked up. See, they're coming in here. It's alright, you went inside. I'm just beating away. Beating away inside. I've never felt my thing went inside while I was listening. My gosh. What happened to me one time? It was a little bit of a hot. Oh my god, you think I just met this guy? Let me try and help him up, I guess. Oh my god, I'm falling down. Oh shit, I hit my head. I think we are dying. But we came back, but it felt we was there for 25,000 years. Oh my God, you will not believe the things that we saw. We're gonna show you the things we saw. Many things. Oh my God, I forgot. Okay, so we get down to hell. We get there, we're waiting in line. You forgot about this guy. Forgot about him. Boom, there he is. He's the head. He's waiting at the gate. Simon Cowell. We said, okay. All right, Simon Cowell, familiar face, I said. But he had some work done. I think somebody did that to him down there. Next, sick as fuck. Yeah. We see him, we just see him. And then they say, if you want to get in the gate, you gotta watch this happen. If we want to get, if in my life I've never seen sodomy in my life, I've never seen sodomy. I have. This was just to get onto the waiting line. We had to look at this first. I said, okay. They got Gabriel in heaven and Simon in hell. Next. Oh, this is a fucking tour guide. This guy got on my nerves. He got my last nerves. We got there, I'm saying, I don't know my ins and outs of this place. And then this is the guy. Oh, who is that? He doesn't even speak English. It's Damon. Stink. Damon. It's Stink. Next slide. They gave us buzz it was an automated, it's like a walk through the museum. They got a museum, but they get an audio tour. You can't get it no matter how hard you fucking try. It stays like this. 30 fucking years we're trying. My nimble fingers, I have arthritis. You never believe the pain. Next. Oh. We're walking, they're giving us the tour. Holes. There's holes. Holes everywhere. Everybody's digging holes. Every single person next. Everyone's digging holes. I'm sitting here wondering, people digging holes. They're miserable. I don't know if I'm going to have to dig holes. I can't dig a hole. I can't dig a hole. Next slide. But they look pretty happy. They weren't having a bad time. And I said they must have done something very bad in the previous life to be happy digging on holes here. She had a great time. Next. Oh my God. I get to my room and I go to get on the computer. I go to type something. And it turns into this. Single day. The whole computer turns into this. I can't look at anything because it's a hair cut off with a point. The minute you lay your hands on the keyboard, fur. It's hair. Somebody's hair. Next. And then this guy, I'm so put out by all this, I went to lay in my bed and it turned into a goddamn child in a cave! Oh
said, that's very nice. I felt lucky. I felt like maybe I did something right in my past life.
No.
Then every window that I go look out of,
Not a balcony.
this. Then I go to the other window. I said, okay, that's what's out this window. I'll look out the other window. Don't. There she is again. Every side that I go to, this girl's getting dumped on. Next.
Oh my God.
You think you're gonna lie in your bed in peace for a moment. But then Lilo pops up. Old Lilo.
Sitting on the couch.
Oh, there's Lilo masturbating on the couch.
And there's smell everywhere.
Smell.
Smell.
There's a lot. This one, she must have just
my
started because that's not what it normally looks like.
If you give her a few
Normally lot
minutes.
more.
Give her a few minutes.
It's everything is slime. Next.
Oh my God. The experience of trying to get something to eat in hell is hell in and of itself. So we're
starving
sitting
all
there.
the time.
We're sitting there. We're trying to meet up with the guy who shot Dick Cheney in 2006 for lunch, and we're just chatting and chatting and chatting. And I'm checking my watch. Next. We've been there for 300 years because no one would just pick up the last chip and eat it. No one wanted to do it. Next.
Oh, this motherfucker. This guy is the bartender at the little steakhouse in hell. And we go over. We're just so thirsty the whole time. We sang, you can't get water? Can I just get a water? I'll pay $2 for a water right now. Great. Anything he says, oh, no problem in his voice. You know this guy's voice.
He starts shaking. He said,
no problem, I'll shake some water.
Why you gotta shake water?
Next slide. He puts fucking meal. You get the water, you think it's water, it's filled with meal.
Every time you go to take a sip.
One drop of meal ruins it's meal now. It's not water anymore, it's meal. Next slide. Yeah, that's meal. Meal. Next. This guy was actually, I befriended this man. He was very kind to me.
He wasn't for me.
He wasn't kind to you? You just had a problem because I became friends with him and you thought we were partners in this.
He just wasn't for me. He got on my nerves, but fine. If you liked him.
Well, he was smart. He was a smart man. That's why it bothered you. Because you're uneducated, and that's okay. But it's the truth. Don't deny it.
I got 22 on my ACT.
The top, okay, that's pretty good, but it's the ACT. The ACT is actually, you take it when you're not as smart, and then it makes you feel better.
Anyways, you love this your boyfriend, I guess.
I guess so. He's showing me a good time. Next slide. Oh, here she is.
Yep. Well, I don't know. She went off with her dermal friend, and I just needed to take a break. Found myself, this is actually one of the nicer places in hell. I found myself sitting there. I don't know why, I don't mind. I'm in a wedding dress, you know, and I see, next, my dog. My dog is down there. I don't know how he got down there. He ain't never done anything bad in his life, but there he is, and he's just mowing the straightest little lines in the lawn. He's doing A+ pro job, and I go over, I say, good job, buddy, next. And he's got ticks all on his ear. Oh, next slide. I'm sorry. I really, that one I can't do.
I can do a lot of them. I enjoy this.
Well, that was my dog. How do you think I felt?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it, though. I really hate that picture.
I can see.
This is another one of my friends. Really sweet guy. He told me he was gonna bring me on a little, he was like, let's go on a walk. You're having a hard time. I've been here for a lot longer than you. Let's go on a walk. Next slide. Horse fucker. Next slide. There's an all through hell. You can just keep it rolling. Next slide.
Because they're everywhere.
All through hell you're walking around, there's horse fuckers.
Every time you turn,
Everywhere you go, you say, oh, I'm gonna go to the steakhouse, horse fucker.
Open the door.
No. Open the door to your closet to get a shirt to wear for the day.
Looking under
horse
here.
fucker. Oh, the elephant fucker. I preferred that because it was a surprise. you enjoy it and you send it to your friends. So don't tell me that this is any different. In fact, it's more Stewie and Brian.
I see you looking. It's more Stewie
It's
and
more
Brian.
Stewie and Brian.
It's more Stewie and Brian.
Which you also enjoy. Send to your friends.
It may be better than
Next
Lois.
slide. Get it off. Nobody likes it. Next slide. That one, it's a video.
That is a party we went to. Actually, pretty nice.
Fucking classic, man.
Yeah, and so every time you go back to your room, try it out, there's a reprieve, perhaps. No. Came back, one of my times, Jadina, classic man, just playing on a loop. And it gets stuck every time he says, I'm a classic man, I'm a classic man, I'm a classic man.
I look out the window, there's a girl getting dunked on, classic, man.
Parents, I'm a classic man.
Lero's in the bed masturbating. Next slide. Oh, every time I close my eyes.
You put those headphones in.
You close your eyes.
Finally
Every
got it.
time you try to sleep or close your eyes at all.
Paul McCartney
from Pirates of the Caribbean will not leave your fucking eyes. It's like they tattooed it on your lid. They put it, it's like embossed, the filter, on your eyelid.
Oh,
Next slide.
and women. So we finally met some women. That was pretty nice. I like them. But they all had 4D ultrasounds of their babies, and they're going around trying to show you.
Look at it.
Oh, look, it's so beautiful. Oh my fucking God,
You get
it's
paralyzed. You
so
can't
goddamn
move.
ugly. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It's horrible.
And then I met one that I liked, and she goes to pull out the 4D ultrasound. She drops to her knees, and that just crawls out, just fully formed Michael Jackson running out.
That's Stanley right there.
Stanley.
That's Stanley. That's our buddy Stanley. Next slide. Oh, I went to watch, this was just one day that I went to watch TV. I think I'm watching Friends. It showed me Friends. I was like, there must be a glitch in the ether.
You did something bad.
And then fucking machine with electro and cock and balls orgasm E-stem comes out, pops up, and I can't turn it off. The remote stopped working and the batteries melted onto my hand. Next slide.
Something you're not telling me, Romeo.
But then we were saved. He was saved by this angel.
Angels in hell, I didn't know.
This angel came to us. We were sitting on
We met up.
Futon.
Finally, we got back
We
there
were
together.
sitting, we were just crying together about, what was
It was
happening.
a rough time.
And this angel comes out of a hole in the ground. And she says to us, you want to get out of here?
It's not your time.
This was not your time.
You're not supposed to be here.
And then, next slide, she took us to the health post office. And she said, we're going to get you out of here.
They got post offices there.
And next slide, she packs us up.
We're going to sneak you out of here like an Amazon package. So
And she
they
sent
boxed
us
us all
back.
up
And she
mailed
sent
us back.
She sent us back.
She sent us back. And here we are.
Here we are, we made it back.
And here we are, we made it back.
So,
It was very nice meeting you.
give me a cookie. So I gotta go, my wife's up my ass.
This is what I hate the most. Death. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna get a body in Tel Aviv, but this bird changed my life.
You know her?
No.
Of course, yes, plenty of room.
So I really love this bird, and I want to tell a really long story. So me and this bird were really, really close, and he would come by my house and wake me up every morning.
Wow, that's like mad
And-
sad. That's literally mad sad.
Finish.
That's so sad. No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just literally, I can't hear you for another fucking second. Wow. Tina Marie has died. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. You know, I never liked birds. I never had a connection to birds. I had a connection to dogs, but never to birds. But everybody would always see me. Courtney, you have a connection to that bird. To which I would say, no, I fucking do not. So, I'm still mad sad, like, for Tiffany, but, like, I don't really care about the bird.
Hey, Janine, nice to see you. I'm Randy's brother.
Oh,
I know I never met this bird necessarily, but can I give a few words? I think it'd be nice of
he
you.
would be sweet.
I love Randy and I miss him.
Yeah, me too. Go ahead then.
That guy's hung.
What is there more to say? What is there more to say? On this occasion of feasts. On this occasion, when these trees line these streets and these mouths brace our mouths. When these birds fly, where do they go? Where do they go when they go? When do they fly? Where do they fly? I want to go with you. I wish I could have gone with you, Randy. I wish I could have gone with you, Cameron. The fact that you're flying still makes me sad. Will you ever get to stop? I'm sorry. I love you. And remember, I love to eat a sandwich on a Sunday afternoon. And that's what matters. That's what matters. Take it away.
Hey, do you mind if I fucking say something? I just have something to fucking say, and I would love if I could fucking say something. Hello, I'm a young man. I didn't know the bird very well, but I would see it often on my walks. I would walk down the street and do my best not to cause any trouble. And in my efforts to do so, I would see the bird in the window. The bird would sing a very pretty song. The bird would sing a very pretty song when no one else was around, and only when I was watching in the window. And I'm so fucking sad that it died. I hope. I'm sorry.
Is this the bird thing? This was a good bird. I house sat once for Tiffany. I looked after this bird. It got away. It ran away. And its choice not to fly was a bold choice and a unique one. It never came back, so I got another bird to replace the bird. And they were similar in color. Not quite the same bird at all. But what's important is that a bird died. And it's a good day to remember a good bird. I think. I don't know. What do I know about this stuff? I'm just a mere landlord. I'm so saddened by this.
Damn! Expressing my deepest condolences to the father and mother of that bird. Damn! I feel mad sad. I'm allergic to birds. I hated it. I didn't want to run I prayed every night for that bird to never take flight and to die. So I got my wish. Fuck off.
And I question whether or not I should come here today, but I feel like when you tell the truth, there's no freer feeling than when you are free of your burden. And I'm feeling a little messed up because Tiffany let me into her home, and she trusted me. And I went often to Tiffany's house because I live in the neighborhood, as do most of you. And I have this startup business that I started about a year ago. It was an Etsy store.
That was awesome! That was awesome!
Thank you. Thank you, because it's actually so hard to work up the nerve to make the post.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you. And I'm gonna give you the link after this. I will. I have a little shop code. Sorry. But I make these
awesome.
little jewelries.
That's
You would look
awesome
really
that you
good
did
in some of my pieces, honestly. Particularly the one in which I used some of Tina Marie's feathers. And that's why I'm here, because Tiffany, you let me in your home. You were one of the first investors in the Etsy, and how I made a lot of those feathered bracelets and headbands and brooches. But picking some of the feathers I sourced from Tina Marie, and I'm dying here because I think I might have given her a virus. Or
No, you are a woman in STEM! No. You are strong!
I caused her to molt!
No!
Hi. I didn't know Tina Marie very well. But I met her a couple of times, and she had, you think that when you look at pictures of birds that the beaks are really hard, but they're actually really soft. They fit around food. And she would, if you held her close, she would kiss you. And she spoke English to me. Did you know that humans evolved from birds? Stupid.
She was dead in a puddle on the ground. And I said, oh, what is this little bird? And I picked it up and we brought it into, at the time I had a Nissan Xterra. And we brought him in. And my ex-husband, he was trying to change the miles to put them down lower so that we could sell it for more money. And he had some of the wires sticking out of that part of the car. I don't know how this works. I don't know. I didn't do it. But he took one of the wires and put it on this wet, dead bird who would soon become Tia Marie. And I don't know what happened, but her eyes went like this. She went with her soft little beak, and she opened them, and she went as if to say, I'm here, and I'm here to stay. So, to have her die on my watch again, words cannot explain what that feels like. You ever lose your child and then you lose him again? Nobody deserves that. So I'd like to open up the floor to anybody who'd like to say something about Tia Marie. If anybody would like to say something about Tia Marie, please step up now. Oh my God. Yes, come up. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Strong. I know.
I love this bird.
Yeah.
I have to say, I just recently disowned my own daughter. Not making a dentist appointment. Tia Marie, rest in peace. Fuck.
Memorize. Saw it tonight and memorize it. Would anybody else like to come to the floor and say something about Tia Marie?
I would.
Oh my God.
I didn't memorize it. My ass loved that bird. Fine bird. One day, I thought she tweeted my name. And I felt so loved by her. It was later revealed to me that it was my boss saying my name, as I was not, wow, I was not at all. I was at work.
To the show.